Hey guys, tonight we're going to go drag racing at Zmax Dragway. They have a summer series, I think it's called like Street Race Wars, whatever it's called. But anyway, so it's a Friday night test and tune. It's $30 to get in, and I will be taking the Corvette. I have my drag radials came in, but I haven't had time to get them mounted. So as you saw in my previous video, I had the drag wheels. I ordered two Z06 front speedline wheels. I ordered the 305, 35, 18 ET Street drag radials from Mickey Thompson. And unfortunately, I haven't had time to get those mounted. I will get those mounted the next time. But ZMAX has like 5 or 6 races this summer, going throughout the entire summer at ZMAX, which honestly for the Charlotte area is like a miracle, because that track is never open for private test and tune sessions. So I'll be driving the Corvette tonight with the Michelin Pilot Super Sports on the back. They're 345 3019, and that should be plenty for what I need. But let's head to the drag strip and have some fun. Okay guys, what can I say? You just saw all 5 passes that I made last night, and they were all in the low to mid 14s. The reason the times were so terrible is because today they were supposed to run a streetcar takeover with Cletus, McFarlane, and the 1320 video guys. Well, the weather was supposed to be crap. Well, it's like 4 o'clock on Saturday, and the weather's been fine. So, because they canceled it because of rain. So last night they didn't prep any of the lanes for the street tire guys, and my car was spinning first, second, and into third. So my car wouldn't get traction until I hit 3rd gear. So it was just a terrible night. With no track prep, I was losing at least 10 miles per hour, because I think my fastest trap of the night was about 111 miles an hour. I was trapping last fall at 121, 122. So I lost at least 10 to 11 miles per hour, you know, just basically spinning through the first 2 gears. And My launches were pretty terrible too. Like my 60-foot times were bad, but I don't know. I'm pretty disappointed with my performance. The car ran fine. The car, nothing happened. I drove home, and the car made it home with no issue. So nothing broke, which I guess that's good. But it was just a real disappointing drag racing event. I really wish I had got these mounted because Zmax has 4 lanes. They've got the 2 left and the two on the right. The 2 in the left, which is what I was drag racing in, those were the no prep lanes. Like I said, I was spinning first and second, and then third gear finally hooked up on the street tires. But on the far right 2 lanes, they were actually having the drag radial and drag slick guys. They actually had put some VHT down for those guys. So if I'm going back there to the ZMAX and they do the same setup with no prep on the left and put VHT on the right, I'm getting these stupid things mounted on. I don't care which car I'm taking. I mean, both of these cars aren't going to hook up with 553 and 580. So it was just overall very disappointing. But my video title of not getting any traction, can't find traction, that's real accurate, as you guys saw. Well, I guess you didn't really saw more heard, because the car would just take off and spin through first, shift into second. It was really weird because like the way the power band was, it's like I'm revving to 6,500 to 7,000 in first gear. I'd throw it into second, and the RPMs wouldn't drop down all that much. Like it would drop down maybe 2,000 RPM, and then like second gear is just spinning and spinning, and then finally in third gear it finally dropped the RPMs down far enough to where it caught and it went. So I don't know if the second gear on this car, if I was having clutch issues or what, but I mean it was real short. As you can hear in the video, like it was real short, and it was like spin through first, spin through second, and then third, I'd shift the third time, and it would, it'd finally catch. The other problem I also ran into was I was having to shift into fourth right before the finish line at the quarter mile. I don't know if tire ratio would change anything with that. I really don't think it would, but that was another issue I noticed. It was like, because third gear, I was topping out at 6,500 to 7,000 RPM again, and like I was literally shifting right at the shift line, right at the finish line. So it was like I couldn't hold it in gear any longer because I was already at red line, and there's really nothing else you can do. But so, thanks guys for tuning in to my terrible drag racing video. I'm sorry for the times, but it is what it is. If anything, it's taught me a lesson. If I'm going to keep going back to ZMAX this summer, I'm taking these. I'm getting these mounted and taking the radials, because I'm not doing that again. I'm not going to spin all the way through first, second, and then into third. So thanks guys for watching, and have a good one. Thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to like it, and if you haven't already, please subscribe.